If you only knew the true power you possess, you would never look at the world or yourself the same way ever again. Every day, normal people from all around the world are learning how to tap into something deep within their body, a long-forgotten method that has been veiled in secrecy, and they are becoming supernatural. They're able to heal themselves, manifest wealth, find their soulmates, have mystical experiences, awaken psychic powers, and much, much more. And this is all made possible by a small, pea-sized, pine cone-shaped organ at the base of your brain. It's called the pineal gland, and is considered by many cultures around the world to be our third eye. This mysterious gland has been described as the seat of the soul, and is responsible for our ability to connect to the universe, access higher consciousness, and allows us to manifest our thoughts into reality. For thousands of years, the pineal gland has been revered for the mystical powers it possesses. You can see these ancient depictions of Sumerian gods holding pine cones, which are widely accepted to represent our pineal gland. The ancient Egyptians also understood the sacred power of the pineal gland, as made evident by the Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus and the human brain are remarkably similar in shape, with the pineal gland corresponding to the Eye of Horus pupil. Perhaps the most revealing is that at the center of the Vatican, one of the most holy sites in the world, sits a giant pine cone-shaped statue. And if that weren't enough to raise some eyebrows, the staff the Pope carries with him also has a pine cone engraved on it as well. It doesn't end there. If you've ever seen a statue of a Buddha's head, you'll notice the swirl at the center of his forehead. This represents Buddha's supernatural wisdom, which emanates directly from the pineal gland. Sometimes the best-kept secrets are hidden in plain sight. You have to wonder, why do all major religions, and even ancient civilizations, revere this little-known gland? Is it a mere coincidence? Or did they know something profound about the pineal gland? Something that has been hidden from the rest of us for centuries. In the next few minutes, you're going to find out many shocking revelations, and I promise, you're going to be left stunned when you learn the truth. You see, very few people actually understand how important this small, unassuming gland is. It has a profound impact on our life, our health, and our ability to connect directly to the universe to create unlimited abundance. You'll discover why they've gone through great lengths to conceal the truth about your pineal gland, and the lengths they've gone through to do it. You're also going to learn what happens when your pineal gland is not activated, and how it will literally become a ticking time bomb inside of your head, causing all sorts of serious health problems, some of which are fatal. But when you fully open your pineal gland and your third eye, the universe will open up to you, granting your every innermost desire. In order for the pineal gland to be able to communicate directly with the universe, you simply need to activate it. Do you think you know how to do it? I'd be surprised if you did, because this is one of their most closely guarded secrets. I can tell you it has nothing to do with transcendental meditation, listening to specific sound frequencies, traveling thousands of miles to practice with a yogi master, or anything else related to that. And you certainly don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on expensive programs from some online guru either. It's something simple anyone can do, and it only takes around 30 seconds. And if you stick around for a few moments, I'm going to reveal exactly what this 30-second activation method is. Once you've opened your third eye and your pineal gland is activated, your world will never be the same. You'll be able to effortlessly glide through life while manifesting all of your hopes and desires directly into reality. Wealth, love, happiness, peace, fulfillment. Imagine being able to never have to worry about another bill or rent payment again, because you've been so financially blessed that you no longer even need to work. Or waking up every day next to someone you're madly in love with and who loves you back the same way. Or realizing your life's true purpose and living the most fulfilling life you could ever imagine. You will even be able to tap into your latent psychic abilities, like an enhanced sixth sense and other amazing things. These are what await you when you learn to use the powers you truly possess by connecting with the universe. You'll be able to ascend spiritually, access higher consciousness, and become a self-actualized version of you, your true self. If it sounds too good to be true, it's not, because I'm going to show you real people who have used this simple 30-second activation method and how it allowed them to create the life of their dreams. So get ready to have your eyes truly opened, all three of them, because after seeing this, your life is going to change, and you'll never look at the world the same way again. That I can promise you. I want you to do something for me real fast. I want you to close your eyes for a second and think of something that you truly desire. Whether it's becoming wealthy, finding your soulmate, whatever it may be, visualize every detail in your mind. Try to visualize this with as much detail as possible. Think about how you're feeling during this, what you're wearing. Notice your surroundings and keep picturing it in your mind's eye. Now, open your eyes. If you were able to visualize this at all, you have the power to manifest and turn your visualizations into reality. In fact, you've already manifested it. It just doesn't exist in this reality. Yet. The thing is, scientists at CERN, the largest particle collider in the world, have proven that up to 11 dimensions exist. To simplify what that means, it allows for the possibility of the multiverse to exist. And no, I'm not talking about Mark Zuckerberg's metaverse. I'm talking about the multiverse, which has been proven to exist by quantum physics. What this means is that every possible thing that has happened, or could happen, exists in these upper dimensions, and the simple act of visualizing and imagining something allows you to interact with these other realms of existence. Now, I know that's a lot to unpack, and I don't want to turn this into a science lesson, but basically, what this means is that all versions of your life, every good or bad choice, every possible outcome of how your life could play out, does exist in other parallel realities located in these upper dimensions, which means that your best possible life is existing right now in another alternate universe. And the key to tapping into this, and to be able to access all of these possibilities, is your pineal gland. Just imagine what it would be like to activate your pineal gland and be able to tap into this. To be able to manifest endless abundance. To never have to worry about waking up at 6 a.m. so that you can be on time for a job you can't stand. Or being able to find true love, where it's so amazing it seems like it's something out of a movie. And finally being content and happy, having the confidence to know that you are finally in control of your destiny and can manifest whatever you want into reality. To be able to manifest something simply means to pull what already exists in the multiverse into our plane of existence. Despite what you have been conditioned to believe, we are multidimensional beings, capable of interacting with higher dimensions which are proven to exist in quantum physics. You might wonder why you've never heard of this before. Well, it has been quietly swept under the rug, hidden from the view of the general public. And if it weren't for Nikola Tesla, this ancient knowledge of how the pineal gland lets you interact with the universe may have remained hidden forever. Despite being one of the most prolific inventors of all time, Tesla also started to uncover some of the biggest secrets of the universe. It started in his 20s when he became fascinated by the pyramids in Egypt. He was convinced that the pyramids hid some type of ancient technology that allowed them to harness the electromagnetic field of the Earth and create unlimited energy. Funded by J.P. Morgan and inspired by his theory about the Great Pyramids in Egypt, Tesla created large coils that were able to transmit power wirelessly using nothing but the electromagnetic fields of the Earth, with the goal being able to have free wireless electricity for the entire world. When J.P. Morgan realized what this meant, he famously told him that he didn't see the point of it. If it were free, they wouldn't be able to charge any money for it. So like many other great ideas and inventions, it became stifled and blocked by big business to protect their profits. At the end of Tesla's life, when he passed away alone in a hotel room where he was living, the US government immediately confiscated all of his works and research and classified it, so all of the things he was working on would never be made public. Many believe it was because his work shifted to understanding the laws of the universe and the true human potential. And some even say it was because he started to discover what many ancient civilizations knew about our pineal gland, something which the US government had a keen interest in. He once famously said, What is considered as
All right, everyone. As we've delved into this fascinating and transformative journey about the pineal gland, it's become clear just how controversial and sensitive this information truly is. Due to the powers that be and YouTube's stringent guidelines, we've had to cut some crucial parts of this video. The full scope of this knowledge is something they don't want in the public eye. But fret not! If you're genuinely eager to dive deeper and unveil the complete truth, there's a way. Click on the link in the description below and watch the full uncensored version of this revelation. This is information that could potentially change lives, and we believe that everyone deserves access to it. Remember, sometimes the most potent truths are the ones that are kept hidden. Don't miss out!